It's serious. It's serious. It's serious. The pyramid of lyrics is spiking and it's infinite. One gets shot, then another takes a place like a parasitic cyst. One on a safe face. Scars here with the remedy, a drum and bass. Seeking the moon, embracing feelings, save the shore. With such grace that cannot be replaced. But the comfort of roads and embraces like artifacts and display cases. Falling apart, separating us and chime and the chances we chase. Down in a whale of the spirited souls and the hyenas we erased. This place the heart and mind. This place the heart and mind. We run before the end of time. Disgrace the whole design behind the curtain rhyme. This place the heart and mind. We run before the end of time. Disgrace the whole design behind the curtain rhyme. This place the heart and mind. We run before the end of time. Disgrace the whole design behind the curtain rhymes. This place the heart and mind. We run before the end of time. Disgrace the whole design behind the curtain rhymes. Let Daze slide on this shit.
Okay. Catch me playing pretty to hide the petty. Act like you don't notice my hands aren't steady. Throw a pity party, see that bottom of this bottle. Fascinated what life's like, not faded. Discovering a new high when I hit a new low. Regrets never grow, covered in snow. Phantoms echo my mistakes, try to expose my soul. Took it for granted, got taken and sold. Lost all my control, burrowed deep in a hole like a rabbit hiding from a fox. Picking out the top of this box, making sure the door's locked anytime somebody knocks. I'm suffering alone, blood can't clot while the body rots. Don't feel at home in my own bones. Going into cardiac arrest, heart bursting out my chest. I was hardly a guest. Baby bird kicked out the nest. Surviving is the final test. They say do your best, but once you're dead, they don't think of you. Once you're dead, they think of you last.
Preach, brother, preach. When you die, they think